This is Randall Root, and in this video we're going to take a look at many-to-many dimension tables and how they are designed. When you have a many-to-many dimension, you may be tempted to go through and design it where the fact table has the both IDs in it. You may remember that the typical OLTP design included a many-to-many relationship between titles and authors. We talked about this in the first video of this series. So title and authors has a many-to-many relationship, and it's represented inside of the sales line item through its connection through titles, or to its connection through titles. So to find out which author was associated with a particular sale, we'd have to go through titles, title authors, to get to authors. Now, many people, when they make a data warehouse, they'll think to go ahead and try to collapse this. They'll say, well, I think I'll just go ahead and take authors and put it right into the fact table because I'm interested in making reports against sales quantity to authors. The problem is that this incorrect design can cause you, issues. Later on, we start building things like an OLAP cube. You'll find the way that the reports come out are incorrect. So a better design is to leave the very much the OLP environment. Oh, looks like I'm missing one of my tables here. In fact, most important. You'll see that I have the fact table, and it's version 2. And I have a title ID in here, but no author ID. The title ID will connect me over to title ID in the dim titles table. And then the authors table needs to be bridged between the two. Now, I just happen to have a bridge table, which I've called fact title authors. This table here, fact title authors, provides the link between the two tables. Now, I've labeled it a fact table because that's truly what it is. It doesn't have any measures, and as such is referred to as a factless fact table. A factless fact table, which sounds kind of odd, but it works. It's a little bit difficult to see sometimes because I don't have any relational lines here. There's some difference in opinion about whether or not a data warehouse should have foreign key constraints or not. And I'm not really here to talk about that at the moment. But you can see that the author ID associates with the author ID and the title ID associates with the title ID. This actually is the tool that describes the many-to-many relationship between these three tables. So in your data warehouse, you would typically have that type of design. In the typical OLAP design first video in this series, that's exactly what was designed for the authors dimension. It's true that there is a titles dimension and there's an authors dimension. To get to the authors dimension, you actually go through titles. In this video, we took a look at the standard way to go through and define a many-to-many dimension. So whenever you say a many-to-many dimension, you want to go ahead and create a bridge table or factless fact table that connects these two. This will actually give you an accurate count of values, whereas if you just go ahead and break it into the fact table itself, you'll end up with incorrect counts and a lot of software that uses your data warehouse. Hope that you found this video instructional. We'll take a look at some more dimensional designs in the